Hey y'all, welcome back to It's Your Morning. I hope y'all having a good day. I'm having a good day. Well, let's go ahead and get into it. This picture in the back is a picture of a young lady that is no longer with us. Her family says the reason why she is no longer with us is because of this.
I learned more from her than she ever learned from me. She was an amazing young lady.
Was an amazing lady. Past tense because in November 2011, just days before Thanksgiving, Erica, at 24, suddenly collapsed in her Virginia apartment. Karen and Rick wondered what could have caused their young, vibrant daughter to suddenly collapse. 2,000 miles away, they had no idea what paramedics were up against.
She had a heart attack, and then two more on the way over to the hospital in the ambulance, and then another one in the hospital, and she never woke up.
Erica was dead. She had been a healthy 24-year-old, so immediately the question, why? The answer would come as a shock, something they were never told about, something tens of millions of women in America might not know about.
When you were speaking to the emergency room doctor, did he ask you anything about what your daughter might have been on or if she had been using birth control?
He asked if she was on birth control and then what type when I said that she was on birth control, and it was the NuvaRing.
What did he say in response?
He said, well, there's a link between NuvaRing and pulmonary embolisms.
NuvaRing, one of the most popular birth control products on the market. The manufacturer says 44 million prescriptions have been filled for women in the United States alone. Hospital records cited NuvaRing as a risk factor for causing a blood clot to break free and travel to Erica's lungs, cutting off her oxygen instantly. The manufacturer Merck acknowledges a very small risk of blood clots, but stands by its product, saying there is substantial evidence to support the safety and efficacy of NuvaRing. Still, since the mid-1990s, there have been multiple studies suggesting that while third-generation progestins are generally safe, they are approximately twice as likely to cause blood clots as those used in older birth control pills. Merck denied our request for an on-camera interview. Instead, it gave us this statement. While there is a very small risk of a blood clot when using NuvaRing or any combined hormonal contraceptive, this risk is much less than the risk of blood clots during pregnancy and the immediate postpartum period.
Oh my God, that is horrible. My prayers and condolences goes out to her family. That's just horrible. And it is so very scary because so many women are on birth control. And I remember when that product first came out and it was being promoted. And I knew a couple of my friends that were women that actually had it and liked it. So it's heartbreaking to hear her father. I mean, this is so sad and so sick to me. This lady had 4 heart attacks. Oh my God. I mean, my heart and thoughts goes out to her family. But corporations don't care about her, you, me. They care about the money. I don't know if you heard it or not in the actual CNN report, but it said that this birth control or these type of birth control makes it twice as likely for you to develop a blood clot. If a human being develop a blood clot, 9 out of 10 times you're gonna die. And for them to know that and to send out that little generic bull crap letter and all, we stand by our product. What? And this is so disgusting to me because it seemed like the doctor knew. He told them, I thought doctors had to protect, oath not to harm. I tell you, these people, some people just really gross me out when it comes to money and the greed of money and the love of money and who and what they will sacrifice so they can have a nice home and a nice vehicle and be the envy of their neighborhood. These pharmaceuticals, they don't care about regular man. They don't care about these people. Her mother and father are now heartbroken. They don't care. And I'm quite sure they even send anything to her funeral. They don't care. If you don't care, I've learned in life and as an adult, People do what you let them do. Companies do what you let them get away with. Every aspect of society. You have to make people do what they're automatically supposed to do. I heard a lot of scary stuff about 5-hour energy drink too. That has been linked to 15 deaths. Nobody's talking about that. You know, the response to people dying was to them to put a label on the actual product to say don't take more than 2 in 48 hours. That's what they did to answer to the fact that 14 people died connected to 5-hour energy. Once again, my heart and my prayers goes out to her family. May she rest in peace, and may her death not be in vain, and something will be done to help others. Well, this is a sad one, but thank you for watching. Thank you for helping me build my channel. Share, grow, share, comment, and like. Bye.